নমস্কাৰ সকলোকে লাৰ্ণিং পইণ্ট আছামলৈ স্বাগতম জনাইছোঁ মই প্ৰবীণ চন্দ্ৰ ৰয়। এই ভিডিঅ'ত 50টা মান অতি দৰকাৰী মেক সেন্টেন্সেছ নাইবা ফ্ৰেজেছ এণ্ড ইডিয়মছৰ বিষয়ে আলোচনা কৰিম, যিকেইটা ইংৰাজী বিষয়ৰ প্ৰতিটো এক্সামৰ বাবে খুব গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ। গতিকে ভিডিঅ' প্ৰথমৰ পৰা শেষলৈকে খুব মনোযোগেৰে চাব। আৰু যদি আপুনি এই চেনেলত নতুন হয় তেনেহলে অনুগ্ৰহ কৰি চেনেলটো সাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰি কাষত থকা বেল আইকনটো দবাই দিব এনে ধৰণৰ ভিডিঅ'সমূহৰ নটিফিকেশ্যন সময়মতে পোৱাৰ বাবে। বলক আমি আৰম্ভ কৰোঁ। নাম্বাৰ 1, আফটাৰ অল। আফটাৰ অল মুঠতে। আফটাৰ অল হি ইজ এ গুড মেন। After all, he is a good man. Next, at a loss. At a loss মানে হতবুদ্ধি। He was at a loss to decide what to do. He was at a loss to decide what to do. Next number, anything but. Anything but মুঠেই নহয়। His conduct is anything but good. His conduct is anything but good. Next number, apple of discord. Apple of discord অনিষ্টৰ গুৰি। He was the apple of discord of the family. He was the apple of discord of the family. Next number, at daggers drawn. At daggers drawn খড়গহস্ত। The two brothers are at daggers drawn with each other. The two brothers are at daggers drawn with each other. Next number, at heart. At heart আসলতে। He was a traitor at heart. He was a traitor at heart. Next number, at home. At home Proveen is at home in English. Proveen is at home in English. Next number 8, at sixes and sevens. At sixes and sevens বিশৃঙ্খল ভাবে। He left everything at sixes and sevens. He left everything at sixes and sevens. Next number, at the 11th hour. At the 11th hour মুড়ামুড়ি সময়ত। The doctor came at the 11th hour. The doctor came at the 11th hour. Next number, bad blood. Bad blood দেখভাব। There is no bad blood among us. There is no bad blood among us. Next number, bag and baggage. Bag and baggage টালি টোপোলালৈ। He left the house bag and baggage. He left the house bag and baggage. Next number, bed of roses. Bed of roses আৰামৰ ঠাই। Human life is not a bed of roses. Human life is not a bed of roses. Next number, black sheep. Black sheep বদমাছ। He was regarded as a black sheep of our family. He was regarded as a black sheep of our family. Next number, blue blood. Blue blood আভিজাত্য। He is proud of his blue blood. He is proud of his blue blood. Next number, bolt from the blue, bolt from the blue, বিনা মেঘে বজ্রপাত, the news of his death was a bolt from the blue to me. The news of his death was a bolt from the blue to me. Next number, bring to book, bring to book, গালি সপনি দিয়া, he will bring you to book for his misdeed, he will bring you to book for this misdeed. Next numbers, by and by, by and by, সোনকালে, he will come round by and by, he will come round by and by. Next number, by the by, by the by, কথা প্রসঙ্গত, by the by, how have you lost your was, by the by, how have you lost your was. Next number, by dint of, by dint of, বলত বা সহায়ত, he obtained scholarship by dint of diligence, he obtained scholarship by dint of diligence. Next number, by hook or by crook, by hook or by crook, যিকোনো উপায়ে, I shall do it by hook or crook, I shall do it by hook or crook. Next number 21, by virtue of, by virtue of, গুণৰ বলত, he passed the examination by virtue of hard labor, he passed the examination by virtue of hard labor. Next number, crocodile tears, crocodile tears, চকুত তেল দি কন্দা, his crocodile tears could move none, his crocodile tears could move none. Next number, cock and bull story, cock and bull story, গাজা গল্প, no one believes his cock and bull story, no one believes his cock and bull story. Next, death against, death against, ঘোর বিরোধী, I am dead against smoking, I am dead against smoking. Next number, fight shy of, fight shy of, এড়ি চলা, he always fights shy of me, he always fights shy of me. Next number, for good, for good, চিরদিনৰ বাবে, he left the country for good, he left the country for good. Next, from hand to mouth, from hand to mouth, কোনো মতে পেট প্ৰৱৰ্তোৱা, the poor lives from hand to mouth, the poor lives from hand to mouth. Next number, fall out, fall out, কাজিয়া কৰা, do not fall out with each other, do not fall out with each other. Next, get rid of, get rid of, হাত সৰা, he tried to get rid of his rivals, he tried to get rid of his rivals. Next number, hard and fast, hard and fast, ধৰা বন্ধা, there is no hard and fast rule in this matter, there is no hard and fast rule in this matter. Next number, hue and cry, hue and cry, হইচই, they raised a hue and cry at the sight of the tiger. They raised a hue and cry at the sight of the tiger. Next, in accordance with, in accordance with অনুসারে, he came here in accordance with my order. He came here in accordance with my order. Next number, in black and white. In black and white, কাগজে কলমে. He gave the report in black and white. He gave the report in black and white. Next number, in full swing. In full swing, পুরা দমে. Our class is going on in full swing. Our class is going on in full swing. Next, in the guise of. In the guise of, ছদ্মবেশত. Ravan came to Sita in the guise of hermit. Ravana came to Sita in the guise of hermit. Next, in lieu of Holoni. He gave me a ring in lieu of money. He gave me a ring in lieu of money. Next, in keeping with. In keeping with, সামঞ্জস্যপূর্ণ. His words are not in keeping with his deeds. His words are not in keeping with his deeds. Next number, in spite of. In spite of মানে সত্ত্বেও. In spite of my repeated reminder, she has failed to repay her debt. In spite of my repeated reminder, she has failed to repay her debt. Next number, in cold blood. In cold blood, ভাবি চিন্তি. The man was murdered in cold blood. The man was murdered in cold blood. Next number, instead of. Instead of, পরিবর্তে. Instead of going to school, he played on the way. Instead of going to school, he played on the way. Next number, in the nick of the time. In the nick of the time, মুড়ামুড়ি সময়ত. They arrived at the meeting in the nick of the time. They arrived at the meeting in the nick of the time. Next number, ins and out. Ins and out, ভিতরে বাহিরে. I know ins and out of the matter. I know ins and out of the matter. Next, make good. Make good, পূরণ করা. You should try to make good the loss. You should try to make good the loss. Next, null and void. Null and void, বাতিল. The new bill has been declared null and void by the Supreme Court. The new bill has been declared null and void by the Supreme Court. Next number, on the contrary. On the contrary, বিপরীতে. I do not help you. On the contrary, I love you. I do not help you. On the contrary, I love you. Next, open secret. Open secret, গোপন কথা অথচ সকলোৱে জানে. It is an open secret that most of the officers are corrupted. It is an open secret that most of the officers are corrupted. Next number, part and parcel. Part and parcel, অবিচ্ছেদ্য অঙ্গ. He is part and parcel of our family. He is part and parcel of our family. Next, scot free. Scot free, বিনা শাস্তিত. The thief has gone out scot free. The thief has gone out scot free. Next, sum and substance. Sum and substance, হারমর্ম. This is the sum and substance of his speech. This is the sum and substance of his speech. Next, তথা ভিডিওর একেবারে অন্তিমটো, with flying colors. With flying colors, বিজয়ী হই. They returned home with flying colors. They returned home with flying colors.